Good afternoon, YouTube. Hey, listen, I wanted to thank everybody for putting up with all of our shenanigans the last few days. We just had a blast. I've had my nieces and my nephews and my daughter's friends. It's just been a wonderful couple of weeks. And anyway, I've been blowing up my feed with all kinds of goofiness, and I just appreciate you guys putting up with it, and coming along and just having a good time. We're kind of sad. They all left this morning, and it's awful quiet around here. So anyway, back to the old grind. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. I see people that are starting to feel better. I see people are Donna's getting home, and people are wrapping up vacations, starting vacations, building cool stuff, restoring cool stuff. I mean, this community is just something else, and I'm very thankful to be a part of it. And I thank you guys that comment all the time, and I also thank everybody that is out there in the background watching and commenting or liking or just watching. So I appreciate all of you. Dalton, last week I hit you up and I said that I thought I had run into something pretty cool. Well, I did. I've been waiting for this moment to unveil this box of goodies that I picked up. I bought a lantern from a woman about a year ago. Ironically, it was a 200A black band. It was really rough, but it was really cool. Anyway, this is back to what I always say: build your network, build your network, build your network. Because I get a text with a couple pictures. Hey, you want these lanterns? I'm on my way. So I pivoted after work, jetted out there, grabbed these lanterns, and they've been sitting in a box here ever since, and I just can't wait. I've been bursting at the seams to show you. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, there it is. There's the box. There's some here. There's definitely some jewels in here. Let's take a look and see what we got. Let's pull this one right off of the top. This is a 242, I think. 242C. 242C. It looks totally complete with the exception of decent vent. Looks like the generator is kind of, someone took the generator off and didn't know how to put it back in. It's actually on the outside of the frame. But anyway, 242C, that's a great start, right? And listen to this old timer here. It's a battery powered job. I opened this up there because I was interested in this, and there's no rot in the inside. A lot of times when you buy these battery jobs, you got to really look at the batteries in the terminals because they've sat somewhere and the acid just crept out of them. There's a lot of elasticity still in the buttons. This is a future content video. We're going to get this fired up. What do you think? It is an Outdoorsman emergency lantern, model 245, big beam. It's called a big beam. And UC Light manufacturer, Chicago, USA. This thing is really cool. What do you think? All right, that's a good start. And we've got our trusty, what do you call this? Benzermatic. Propane job, right? Uses the welding canisters. Looks totally complete. Look, there's even a mantle tied to the bottom here. There's no globe. In fact, that's pretty much a common theme here. The globes are missing. So I think someone grabbed the globes and maybe sold them or whatever. But these are kind of nice, and I know a guy that's looking for one of these. If he's still interested, I will reach out to him and see what we can get going. Okay, so the woman that I bought the black band from, guess what? In the stock is another black band. Look at this job. So, and it's clean. It is clean. The black band is still very anodized looking, 200A. The vent is real nice. This is a February 1953. And I just love that one. Let's see what this one, the 242 was a 8.3. 8.3. I don't know what that is. 8.3. So I'll have to figure that out. I mean, August maybe. 3. I don't know. It's a mystery. Not one, but this one says Coleman on it. This one doesn't, but I got 2 reflectors. And if anybody's not hip to what those might be, these attach to the generator nut up here on the top, and then you end up with a kind of a directional. See that there? If you haven't seen that before, super cool. Nice little bonus to pick up not one, but 2 of these little goodies. And honestly, I don't think I have a single one in my collection right now. I've had them before. Now, this one's interesting. This is a 242B, B as in boy, and the font is stunning. I've never had a 242B that I know of. It seems a little bit bigger. It says number. Oh, it says generator T66. It's got some sheetrock mud on it. The font looks stunning. It's got the Coleman stamp in the font. That's pretty. I think this vent's gonna clean up. 242B. Love to have it in my collection. Boom, there it goes. We got more. Now, got this little interesting fuel can. That's kind of cool, huh? Looks like they got it at Goodwill for 50 cents. It's got a little breather. Pretty neat. Let's do a stove. Got this nice little military stove. It's missing one of the pot holders. And it's going to need some cleaning up, but it's a nice stove. And I don't see a date on the bottom, but it's got the funnel. It looks like it's got everything except for one of the little pot tines up there, and it's got the canister. So we're gonna have to get that fired up. That's the only stove in the batch. I'm working up to the best ones. All right. Oops. Pulled the vent off of this one. Okay, this one. What do we have here? I think it's a D. I think this is a. What does this say on the bottom? It says made in USA, Instalite. It says Instalite lamp and stove. Okay, yeah, it doesn't. It's got a sun. Oh, here we go. It says 220B. Oh no. Yeah, it says 220B. Maybe that's what it is. What do you think? It's going to need some work, and obviously the globe is the vent's pretty decent. I don't think I have a B. I think I have a D. So that's going to be interesting to match up. Let me get this box down here, and then I'll show you what I think is going to be the best one. Maybe not, because this one's pretty cool too. What do you think, Dalton? I think this is that lid that I had that I sent you. It says the Coleman Lamp Company on the top. It's got a mica globe, which is pretty roached. And down here on the bottom, it says nothing, but it doesn't look good. It doesn't look like it's been sitting. It says Coleman. It's all it's imprinted in the collar. It's cool. I like it. It's old. It's the type that needs a secondary pump. So this one actually looks complete. Oh, here. I think this might help you guys identify it for me. Pull this globe out. It's got a curly Q. It's got a curly Q generator. So this is cool. This is going to be, I don't have anything like this. I've never seen anything like that. It's a little wonky, a little tweaked out a little bit, but we'll get it figured out. Now, this is the one that stuck out the most to me. I know I have never seen one of these in the wild, and I'm just absolutely stoked. Not only because I found one, but I think it's actually a really good specimen as well. And it's this guy right here. It is a Coleman 202. It's a Coleman 202. What do you think? Now, I know for non-Coleman collectors, this looks a whole hell of a lot like these other ones, but this one isn't. This one's different. I don't have a date on it. The font looks like it's going to clean up just stunning. I do need to get a new logo for it and a new globe, and the vent is in decent shape. Oh, it has a ceramic burner cap. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to or not, but look at the inside here. It's not even rusted in here. I think it's stainless inside there. This thing is made really, really nice. So anyway, there it is. So if you're out there hunting for lanterns, don't give up. Every person that you meet, tell them you're looking for lanterns. Have pictures on your phone so that you can flip through them and say, I'm looking for these, I'm looking for these. Because that is exactly the way that I got this score right here. We did do well today on yard sales, but not too great. I got a vintage GT mountain bike. I got some vintage toys. My wife got a bunch of household things as well. I mean, we did really well, but nothing super fancy. The lantern score early in the week kind of kept my cool this weekend. So next week we're back at it hard. So thanks for watching the lantern score video. I appreciate all of you, and have a great Sunday evening, and we'll see you tomorrow for Coffee Challenge. I'm coming at you, Rob.